Welcome to the Harem Brothers podcast. As always, I'm your host, Radar.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers. It's your boy, Martyr. And good morning.
Good morning. Bro, it's early as shit. What time is it? It's about 6 something. Early morning hentai grind. Our meats don't sleep and neither do we.
Oh, damn. It's in the morning that I want to fuck you. Yeah.
Bro, that shit was a slap.
I love that
Shout out
song.
to Robin Thicke.
And it had Snoop on the track.
Right.
When it has Snoop on the track, you know it's going to be good.
But yeah. Back from our regularly scheduled hiatus. Not really, but like shit happens, you know, life get in the way.
It's called a struggle hiatus.
Yeah, it's called a job hiatus.
Yeah, right. Fuck. Yeah, it's that's elite factuals, my guy.
Facts. So today we're going to be talking about Oideyo Mizuryuu Kei Land. It has 2 episodes that were released in 2017 by the prestigious Bunny Walker Studios.
Almighty. Like you got, you know, every time you hear Bunny Walker, you gotta like bow to that.
Yeah.
You gotta show yourself some respect.
You just got to give us some respect. Some of the tags include Ahegao, cosplay, cream pie, and I'm throwing in it's like a dash of Netterari. It's like a little bit in the first episode, or also in the second episode too. Now I'm thinking about it.
Can you say orgy?
Yeah, there's the premise of this hentai is that everybody that's a character is going to this Disneyland of fucking. It's like the Six Flags of sex.
That's fucking accurate as shit.
Yeah, literally people show up there just to have sex. Like that's the premise. That those are the rides. That's
When
the
do we get to the ride?
This is the ride, and they just keep on fucking. So it opens up with all of our main characters for the first episode on this shuttle bus, and they're talking about how nervous they are. Some of them, it's their first time going to this sort of thing. The main character, the female main character's name is Mai, and the male main character's name is Yuta, but they don't say that in the first episode. They say it towards the end of the second episode. So he's not even in the second episode. That's the crazy part.
This shit doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Can someone explain to me why there's like this huge ass phallus on the bus?
Yeah, right. It's on the tail of the bus. Like, for what reason? You couldn't be inconspicuous with it. Like, you couldn't just pull up in like a Sprinter. You know, like a black Sprinter. Just
let me get that Greyhound.
right.
Real quick.
You gotta broadcast it to everybody that's not on this bus that niggas are going there to do some fornicating.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was on that bus, I would think that I was going to like a leather and lace club in Miami. You know what I mean? And that wouldn't be for me.
That bus is flamboyant as hell.
That's terrible. That's terrible advertising.
Right.
I want to know if there's some bitches. So put a Greyhound bus with bitches, because I'm about to be doing doggy style all fucking day.
Right. So as they're all getting off the bus, as they arrive, Mai and our main character, who I'm just going to refer to as the main character, because in the first episode, we don't know his name. They have a little heartfelt encounter where they touch each other's hands like on some rom-com shit. And they're like, oh, like, I see you. Like, they have that like, oh, okay, like I'm acknowledging you type of look in their eyes. But she runs off because she all nervous or whatever. They hop off the bus. They change into the outfits. And let me tell you something. These outfits weird as fuck for these niggas.
All right, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if it's the black person in me or the real person in me. I don't know if I could walk around in, like, assless chaps and a fucking cowboy bebop holster.
Bro, the women are wearing regular ass, like, lace and
leather
thongs
shits.
and regular ass lingerie and nipple pasties and shit like that. These niggas are wearing titty out crop tops.
Yeah, I don't need all that.
I'm talking, the only thing that's clothed is his collarbone.
Which at that point, what's the whole fucking point?
Right, at least wear like a mesh shirt or something like that. If that's the direction you're going in. These niggas literally got the whole titties out.
Got me looking like fucking Prince, the Revolution, and Mickey Free back in the 90s.
I was like, nigga, what are they wearing? Maybe it's the nigga in me, but that shit just weird.
It's the nigga in me. I can't wear that.
For real though.
No.
So and then they go through this cleaning. The girls go through this vaginal cleaning to ensure that there's no STDs. And that's one of the initial questions I had about this whole like premise. Like, how are they going to regulate if people are clean or not? And, you know, when they show up, they get a vaginal cleaning, which is cool. But like, where is this? What year is this?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
This must be an alternate universe because niggas got all types of like crazy.
Oh, you're a whore? That's fine. We got cures for that here. Your modern medicine can't save shit.
They essentially got a wetback for the vagina. That's precise. The Dyson for the vagina. They got hit with the sprinkler system.
Put a fucking Stanley steamer on her carpet.
Facts. And like they just took care of everything. And I was like, all right, I guess that solves all the issues. But for the dudes, they gotta wear this condom. And I don't know what the fuck the purpose of this condom was, because as you can clearly see in the rest of the hentai, bitches are still getting cream pie.
That's the Invisa dick. I have no
right. Niggas got this can't be no pleasure pack. There's got to be some futuristic type condom that's
the bold pack.
It gotta
bold
be
super thin.
It gotta be.
They put that shit on, and his dick went from a lightsaber to actually looking like regular meat.
Right.
Fuck.
Like it was like a girl that works there pulled up on our main character. It was like, dude's gotta wear a condom, and she put it on him, and like it went from a pink color to just his dick, and I was like, okay, he really do got like the cloaking device for the condom.
The micro thins. Nice.
Right. It must have like stitching on the inside that actually catches the sperm and lets the rest of the liquid out, because that's the only way I'm understanding how this is a condom and he's still able to nut in girls.
The vasectoskete. Got you.
I don't get it.
Semen, but here's what doesn't make sense to me. Here's another question I had. What does the job application look like for this spot?
I'm saying
handled works well with penis.
Right.
Works well with others. Comfortable with body. I don't know. You have any references?
How do you get onto this gig? Is the like what? Could you imagine if niggas were standing outside of like sex shops, like army recruiters?
Fucker. Do you like meat? Can you handle skeet? This job is... We want you.
We want you.
Got a tentacle monster with Uncle Sam's hat on going, we want you. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I've been putting condoms on my uncles for the past, 10 years now.
I feel as though I'm properly qualified.
Absolutely qualified.
Like, nigga, no.
Imagine a conversation with the references. Yeah, she sucks the fuck out of
Imagine the interview. It's just a casting couch. At that point...
All right, we have a dildo here for you, just as to kind of get a grips of where your skill level may lie. On the table to the left of you, you'll notice the pleasure pack. First of all, we need you to make the right selection of condom and put it on this dildo.
Like it's the fucking holy grail. Yeah. You gotta pull out the condom, and if it doesn't come out the box, she doesn't get the job.
Yeah. No. We decided to go another direction. Like I'm sorry.
King Arthur with the fucking Excalibur. Like if this condom does not leave this stone, you not getting this job.
You're not fucking qualified.
Yeah, nah, you gotta pack it up. You gotta slide on out. But all that happens. Our main character and his mans go to this thing called the fuckverse wheel, and I just struggled trying to say that shit.
Yeah, I could have said it
fuckverse.
Yeah.
What is who said? Who does that anyway?
The sexa wheel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The whirly twirl. You know what I mean.
I could have been a lot better.
Yeah, so many other things.
The general premise of this wheel is that one dude and one girl go on the wheel, and for 30-minute rotations, they do whatever they want inside the carriage of this wheel, and it's implied that niggas have sex. Like that's obvious. And so our main character, and the dude, our male main character, by some chance encounter, get paired up to go on this wheel.
This is a fucking one and a whoever the fuck is at this park millions chance. There is no way in hell. All right, cool. I look at you on the bus. I think you're cute as hell, and now we about to sit in this motherfucker. Here's my biggest fucking question. Besides the fact of who cleans these out, I hope these niggas is on aphrodisiacs, and here's the reason why. Because after I nut, look, I want you to leave me the fuck alone. Like,
don't touch me.
30 minutes. God forbid you can't last 30 minutes on this damn ride. Because if I nut, it is game over for our conversation. I'm gonna be on my phone, but since I can't have my phone, I'm gonna be like, yo, wake me up when this shit is over.
Taking a quick cat nap.
Yeah, like,
boy, I'm telling you,
it took a lot of me.
You're catching a good 10 minutes out of me, and for the rest of the 20, you know what I'm saying? We could talk. I might learn a little bit of something about you, but other than that, I'm not around too. Yeah, no, I don't see it for you.
I'm gonna feel fucking terrible because I'm gonna look at her and be like, you can see yourself out, forgetting that we're fucking 300 feet in the air. Right. Yeah, you can. Well, I gotta get to work in the morning.
You're like, yeah, no, I'm about to head out. I'm about to go ahead and slide up out of here.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Shit. So yeah, they go through a little, you know what I'm saying, a little heartfelt moment where they're both like, oh, it's my first time being here. Surprisingly for both of them, it's their first time being there. And Maya is like, I'm a lot nastier than I look. I just don't be saying it. And I'm like, oh.
This should be a lesson to you guys. If you guys are still in high school or in college, that like girl that you think is shy and she's kind of cute, but not really, fuck with her, because that's going to be the best sex of your fucking life.
Nasty.
She's a freak. Probably got 10 dildos lined up, like probably 7 for fucking Sunday through Saturday. Like, okay, I know I'm in the mood for a dragon tentacle or some shit like that. Then I got the wand over here. I got my bullet because I'm on that werewolf shit. So that shit is silver. She is going to be the nastiest motherfucker you
Freak elite.
Right.
We was just talking about PD Polo. Freak elite. She nasty.
She's on. So they go from a heartfelt moment to a hardfelt moment. My man gets an erection, and the camera cuts to outside of the fucking carriage on some cut shit. Anybody who knows that song knows what I'm talking about. Like the fucking bed screeching, which I gotta put that sound effect in that bitch.
Ding, 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 ding. Facts. He's clapping.
Yo, he really is.
It sounded like a round of applause on the pussy. He's taking care of business.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
He's clapping on shorty.
Clap, slap, clap, clap. My nigga hit the bulby. When you hit the bulby on the pussy, it's game over.
Oh,
hit her with the clap.
Nigga, I forgot all about that shit. Shout out to Bulby. But yeah. Trying
to have a bitch call me Ultra Lord afterwards.
Ultra Lord?
Ultra Lord!
Yeah, our two main characters, after they have sex on this roll, they get off and they see that
get off.
Okay, after they got off, they got off, and they meet up with their friends who just so happen to also get paired up, and so one of Mai's friend is like, "Hey, why don't we go get one of these resting rooms?" Knowing damn well ain't nobody doing no resting. I don't know why the fuck it's called. It's probably because they got beds.
Well, yeah, it's probably more so of an area to relax. You're not like walking around and trying to find some place to fuck. It's like, okay, we can chill right here with my dick in your mouth. We can chill right here,
right? Instead
of having to go all the way over here. And they probably got like refreshments in that bitch. Because I'll be damned if I go to a rest area and there's not any fucking...
Ain't no Gatorade in sight.
Yeah, can a nigga get his electrolytes
I know, a nigga is depleted like shit. Not even water. Like, damn.
Right. Got
niggas are struggling out
here.
You
remember the fucking Gatorade commercials from the early 2000s? And they'd always show people with sweat on them of that color?
Yes.
That's how I be fucking feeling.
Yes.
I sweated this shit out.
Bro, I love those commercials. Them shits are always hidden for me.
Bitches looking like they got glacier cherry all over them.
That's the white one?
That's the white one. Oh.
Yeah. So shit. Yeah, they pull up and they pair off in the original pairs and they get to clapping somewhere, you feel me? Our main character's best friend is throwing hard dick on his girl.
That explains why he has that fucking like bull skull belt buckle.
Yeah, he's wearing assless chaps on top of that.
No self-respecting.
No briefs, no boxers, no nothing. My man is freeballing in the assless chaps. He said, I'm going to take Yoho to the Old Town Road. She gonna ride till she can't no more.
That bitch is right.
I got the bitches in the back. Ball gag is attached. Okay, let me stop. I'm with you.
That's priceless.
Shit, yeah. He's throwing hard dick on his girl. And you know what I'm saying? After he's already had his fill of his girl, this nigga takes it one step further and says, you know what? Why don't we switch partners?
Hey, my mans. Your bitch is looking mighty tender there.
Yeah, hey, you don't have to come up off your bitch.
It ain't no fun if the homie can't have no. We can swap. Like,
exactly. They had the quick substitution swap. You feel me? Like they
tag out.
SmackDown versus Raw. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little high five. And when I tell you,
he's going for the pin.
His mans had no regard for the fact that our main character was feeling shorty. He went to straight work.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
I feel terrible. Grown man meat on shorty on my. I was blown.
You're not supposed to fuck your man's girl better than your man.
Exactly.
Like, that's pure disrespectful. Like anything harder than a fucking 6, you're just beating up the pussy. Like, right. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like that shit's. I'm like, bro, like, nigga, make me look good. Make her think that my dick is way better. Fuck it.
Nah, he didn't give a single fuck about his man's feelings.
This your bitch? This your bitch? I gotta try this shit. This your bitch?
This your bitch right here? That's funny.
Got you. Okay,
all right, say less. Hold on. I'm about to he handled her shit.
Now she's gonna be thinking about you at the end of the night.
Exactly. Like on some disrespectful shit. And you know, we cut it. When they say they're gonna swap, it cuts immediately to him just ramming her shit. Just clap. Like on
Bulby.
Exactly. On his Bulby shit, just disrespecting her. You know what I'm saying?
So this nigga's out here using a fucking pound.
Repeatedly
using pound.
Ridiculous.
Niggas PP is on great because it's unlimited. This nigga's using hacks.
Facts. Right, she's hitting the full Ahegao face. It's a wrap. This is where I'm saying the dash of NTR is coming in because his bitch got fucked way better.
Nigga used pound to hydro pump.
Like less than 5 feet away from him.
Right. I mean, I understand I'm fucking your girl, but I'm not giving her the fucking ride on dick special.
Right.
Fuck around. I'm over here giving her a little string shot. Like, I just used Harden, nigga. You fucking pound, meteor smash, earthquaked all over her fucking shit.
And then it cuts back to our main character, and he's, you know what I'm saying, just looking pitiful by comparison. They over there having some rough ass sex. He's hitting shorty with the R&B strokes, the genuine strokes.
You're horny.
Yes, right. He's hitting her with the boys to men strokes. And
okay, that bitch 112.
He's looking down.
Oh no, 112-inch dick. 112.
Yes, sir. He's looking down at the girl that his man's is just having sex with, and she's like doing a quarter of the moaning. And he's like, okay, well, is this not good? He got my man self-conscious about his meat.
This nigga about to go into the bathroom and stare in the mirror like,
right.
Damn.
He about to splash the water because no nigga is staying hard after that.
I could look. I don't like being like the sub nigga in the room. Right. I gotta show out. Like if you're giving hard dick to I gotta be like, fuck that. I'm even harder. I'm Mario after the green box, my nigga. Right. I'm that hard, my nigga.
Metal status.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hard. I'm not playing these games with you niggas.
It was ridiculous. I felt so disrespected for because she, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to console, bro. Talking about, I mean, it's good, but his is just a different type of good. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what she's talking about.
If you get your good face the fuck out here, it's like Campbell's chicken, bitch.
She said, you know, he just fucked me so rough, and you real gentle with your shit. My man is a lover. You feel me? He's trying to caress shorty. She's not with it. She's trying to get her shit like handled.
Yeah, no, that bitch is trying. Handyman, he's packing the tool.
Right.
This bitch he's trying to handle that bitch with the pliers. Pussy on the oh my god.
I was blown.
But after that
niggas
scene,
could not pay me to be in that situation.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm out fucking you every day of the week.
At that point, you just gotta say fuck this situation and go. You know what I'm saying? Stake your claim on some other girl because she too far gone.
So gone over you.
Nothing you can do is gonna bring her back. But miraculously, his man's finishes with her, and he and the girl that our main character was just having sex with they leave to go to some festival with one of Mai's other friends, and when they cut back to Mai, bro, she's fucking laid out.
Oh yeah, she got flatline. That's that. I just got the great dick, by the way.
Yeah,
like,
she's like twitching.
That's that flatline.
My nigga
dick.
gave her the shakes.
The Beats by Dre on the pussy.
He put her. He gave her PTSD. Some pretty thick and strong dick.
I'm gonna put you to bed.
Bro, he laid her shit out, and my man's is just laying next to her.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Your girl just caught the like meanest fucking pipage plumber shit, and all you can do is just look at the bitch like
Completely covered in that.
I can't do that.
Right.
I can't.
Like, that's what I said, bro. You just, at that point, you just got to dip out. You got to leave.
You lose.
Because there's like nothing that's going to save you in that situation.
Game over, yeah.
So yeah, after that situation, she comes back to life because nigga put her in a coma.
Back from the dead.
Nigga put her in a coma real quick, and she's like, you're weird, and he's like, I still kind of like you.
I need to insert a fucking
Nigga,
laugh track.
what?
That's a laugh track right there.
Nigga, what?
That's a laugh track.
Whose man's is this?
Hey,
You paid money. I don't know. I don't know if they paid money, but I'm going to assume
all expenses paid, trip for the dick.
I'm going to assume you paid money to be in a land where you could fuck a number of bitches, and the one bitch that you meet the first day is the one that you want to wife up.
I'm sprung. How'd she get me?
Someone come collect their mans. Because he's wilding right now, young.
Sir, I'm going to need you to... where are you here for? I'm here to get my mans. He's,
right. Call the police, because clearly this man is insane.
We got a 1037 in Hentai Land.
I was so dumbfounded. I was bewildered. I said...
Befuddled.
I was befuddled.
I was schmeckledorf.
I was perplexed.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you.
I was like, huh? And then she goes on to say, well, I'm way nastier than you think. Like, I'll fuck a nigga at the drop of a hat, at the flip of a coin. She giving it up.
That's unfortunate. I'm making bets right now.
Right.
I got a quarter in my pocket.
The flip of a coin, he's like, I don't care.
Look at the flick of the dick. Damn. On a scale of 1 to simp, what am I?
She's giving this man ample time to retract his words, and he's like, yeah, no. He's digging deeper into this grave, and he's like, I don't care. Then he kisses her. After his man's just destroyed her, he gives her and then they fuck again, and that's the end of the first episode. I haven't even got to the second episode, and I'm tight.
We got another simp nomination.
Bro, shit. My man Yuta is looking like some stiff competition out this bitch. I couldn't believe that.
So many entries of the Simp Olympics.
How are you in a land of willing and able consensual sex with a number of busty, beautiful bitches?
They showed a bad bitch with glasses in that shit. I would have tooted her shit up. I would, and I do remember that they have like the whole stickers that shows what you're like in the mood for. She had penetration on her shit.
Right.
If you think I'm not fucking, you are sorely mistaken.
Fact.
Really? You out here trying to fuck everybody, right? You'll fuck anybody? Cool. Fine. I'm with that. But so will Shorty.
Yeah.
And I'm giving her dick. Because she hasn't fucked my mans yet.
Right. It'd be one thing if like he was like, I like you, but I'm still going to fuck these other bitches. But he was like, I'm about to wife you up right here, right now.
How you?
Nigga said, go out with me. And she's like, yeah.
All right, hold on. Because
I'm blown.
I need. Okay, so this is I want to start doing this every once in a while. So this is episode 1, and each one I've always want to give a question to the audience so they have something to comment on or whatever. Mm-hmm. And today's question is going to be: would you wife a bitch that you met at a sex party, sex location, swingers club, social club. Would you wife a girl you met at one of these events? And my answer might be surprising, but I want to hear yours.
Find the answer out at the end of the episode.
Yeah, right.
Give them an incentive to keep watching.
Right.
So yeah, they have sex for the rest of the episode. Moving into second episode. The second episode is completely different. Like it completely disregards what was happening in episode 1. It focuses on a girl by the name of Yuka, who is a member of
Yummy Yuka.
Shout out to Yuka.
Fuck
Yuka slaps high key.
Y'all don't know about that. That shit is top tier.
Yuka slaps high key. But yeah, Yuka is a member of an idol group that performs at Kei Land, by the name of the Horny Centuries, and they do all types of sexy dances on stage, and then at the end of the show, they invite a bunch of dudes on stage, and they essentially just get gangbanged. It seems as though Yuka is not really on board with the whole idea of being in this group, but it's like if you didn't want to be here, you could like leave.
Once again, the job application.
Right. What's the hiring process here? Because clearly Shorty didn't seem not a little bit invested in her job or the work that she does. So like, what's the point of still being here? Niggas are not being held captive.
Would you like a raise? You have to do a little bit of work there, big.
Right. You gonna do something strange for a piece of change?
Right.
You feel me?
I wonder what her one-on-ones is looking like. Yuka, like, look, we respect you. We're happy to have you on the team. Mm-hmm. But
like her performance evaluations.
Right. Your performance has been less than satisfactory.
You don't seem to be enjoying yourself on stage.
And like, what can we do to help you do that? Because like. This is her write-up, by the way.
Right.
She's getting written up for not taking dick. Like,
she takes the dick. It just doesn't seem like she's enjoying it.
You're an excellent dancer. You know what I mean? You're very enthusiastic on stage, but just...
There seems to be a disconnect between you and your fans. So what can you do about that?
I'm going to need you to sign here, by the way. Saying we had this conversation.
Yeah, just so corporate knows we talked.
Boy, just to be a fly on the wall in fucking corporate. Oh my God, the amount of orgies that must happen during the meeting.
Right, could you imagine what the fucking board of trustees looks like for this sort of situation? Like, I couldn't imagine.
The helpful and honest hotline. If you see anything wrong with your job, you can always call 1-800.
You know what's crazy? I didn't see not a police officer in sight on this. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. But where's security at? How do you regulate all this sex going on?
I've always wondered that same thing. Because even at like, I don't think there's security at like, even like swingers clubs and stuff like that.
I mean, there's still bouncers at strip clubs.
Right, but that's a strip club because there's a no touching rule. Here it's fucking.
Right, but like, how do you regulate something from going out of hand?
I mean, that's tough because what if she got a rape fantasy?
That is true.
Now you're walking up on somebody like, "Are you okay? We heard screaming, sounding like Detective Stabler and all that bullshit."
Right.
And meanwhile, you just cock block my nigga. Now he's on soft, and now he ain't got no bitches because you're interrupting.
Right.
Way to go.
Let's say Shorty only has one of the touching stickers or like the kissing sticker, and man's trying to scoop her shit up.
Oh, true.
Who stops that?
That's a good question. Here's another question. Why the fuck are you only here just to kiss? Girl, if you don't get some fucking Hershey chocolate and kiss that shit.
That's a good point.
Bitch, if you don't open a fucking kissing booth, bitch.
If you want to kiss niggas so badly, I mean, you could just go out in public. Why are you here specifically?
This bitch is like, I just want to kiss people. I got my whole dick out. Like, I got something you can kiss. Fuck is you talking about?
You can kiss these nuts. How about that?
It was at this moment Martyr died.
Going back to the second episode, fucking, she's at this meet and greet, which in Kei Land just basically means a 1 minute long fuck session between the idols and the dudes that are there. And so, you know what I'm saying, Yuka's there, she's doing her part, she's trying her best to enjoy the situation, and then one nigga pulls up on her, all respectful and shit, and the second he slides in, a revelation.
To answer your question, there is police officers here.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they still dressed up weirdly like those niggas too?
Yes, they are. All this nigga has on is a white hat and a holster, but he's standing there at parade rest.
Oh my god!
Like on some security. What the
nigga has a
Why is
holster?
his dick on hard?
Right. Why are they? Do they participate?
Yeah, like, well, I'm on break.
Right.
Switching posts and shit like that. Yeah, I'm on break.
That's crazy.
That's it's called the handshake event. Shake hands with your penis and vagina. Shake hands with your penis and vagina.
Mm-hmm. It gives a whole different definition to meat.
Yeah. Oh no, bitches out here shaking that Laffy Taffy, and niggas is on. I guess your dick kind of moves on hard, but it's not like.
It's like a metronome.
Yeah, it's not
go
really
back and
on
forth.
some fucking gummy worm type shit.
Right. But one nigga
like
pull up.
Worms.
I like gummy worms.
Oh.
I like the sour gummy
sour
worms.
ones.
Yeah, the sour ones be hitting. They hit a little different.
Yeah, they do.
But one dude pulls up and he hits her with some respectful shit. And the second he slide in, it's a wrap for Shorty. This is a revelation.
Lock and key situation.
Yeah, I'm talking. He locked her shit up, and the crazy part is my man wasn't even doing nothing. Like my man's meat wasn't like ridiculously large, like some hentais be doing. And my man had respectable meat. You feel me? But I don't know what it was. But the second he slid in, Shorty had like it was throbbing.
Hold on, let me explain to you something. Us respectable meat niggas, and I'm gonna put myself in that category. All right, we don't need a big dick. All right. Here's how we be out here handling it. Because our dick isn't big, like on some fucking elephant trunk bullshit. We got more like a poodle tail. I guess. I'm kidding. We know how we want to get. We know how we want to slide in. You feel what I'm saying? We know the fact that like, okay, I gotta do some gangster ass shit to hit where you want me to hit. So I'm not gonna fucking just walk in that motherfucker. I'm about to hit you with the, like we said earlier, R&B strokes. I'm trying to get your ass waterfalling.
He angles.
Right, exactly. So every time I fuck, I bring a protractor. A nigga's trying to hit
Nigga
exactly.
got the abacus.
Yeah,
It's just sliding beads over. not one of them regular TI-84s. I'm talking about the big ass calculator. Look, the crank and everything. What are them big ass?
Oh my god! This got the abacus just calculating.
Niggas are crunching numbers, trying to understand the angle of the slope that I'm about to hit on yo bitch.
Y plus mx, or is it y equals mx plus b? Okay. Abacus in this motherfucker. Okay. Okay.
Shit sound like a typewriter.
Yeah. I got 72.33. Repeating, of course.
That's the angle I'm about to hit.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So I just bam.
Yeah.
And she's coming
waterfall.
Right. She's coming immediately.
Exactly.
She's coming like I called her.
Right. The crazy part is my man didn't even like pipe for too long. Like I said, it was a minute-long session. Neither of them got to nut, and my man hit her with such life-changing meat that she sought that man out.
Life-changing dick.
Who would have thought?
I feel like I have life-changing dick. I feel like it's top tier.
Shit. I mean, I'm in no position to disagree. I have no idea what to say to that.
But I mean, we're like brothers. I feel like you do too. Like out of respect, I feel like bitches need to understand what radar is he can locate the orgasm. You know what I'm saying? That's what radar does. It locates things. He can locate the orgasm.
That's funny.
All right. I just give bitches liquid explosions.
That's funny.
That's what it is. Big bombs when I come around. What the fuck did you think I meant?
That's funny. I like that. She sought that man out. Like my man was minding his own business. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like reading a magazine or like eating something, and she pull up on him and she like, look, we gotta do that again. You know, they spend the entire day together on some lovey-dovey dating type shit.
Dick could do that.
Yeah,
Dick could do that.
bro. That dick changed her whole mood. She's like, damn, maybe I do need to take this idol shit seriously.
I actually like my job now.
Right. Maybe my job isn't so bad.
That bitch punched in happier than a motherfucker.
I'm
She
saying.
said, that bitch clocked in 10 minutes early. She said, "Fuck this." Oh, barely being on time. Shit. She said
she showed up 2 hours early just to do the dance rehearsals by herself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? On her step up type shit, like Channing Tatum, like Channing Tatum with the dance move, just getting her shit together, choreographed by herself.
That bitch was so wet, so she was doing it for Lil Saint. Fuck that. That bitch.
Shout out to Lil Saint.
Got rid of my anxiety. That's a.
She was in the fucking rain, like what is that? Marcus Houston. Oh wait, what? It was Marcus Houston. Yeah, it wasn't Omarion.
No, they were both. They were in a separate like location, but they were crazy. Both. It was both of them.
Bro, I gotta watch that movie. Yeah, that shit is tough. Yes. Bro, first time I seen it, I was a child. Like Lil Saint was around the same age as I was. I was traumatized. I was like, damn, they really clapped my nigga Lil Saint like that. Really be your own niggas, bro. That shit was crazy. But so yeah. Eventually, they get to the point to where all the tension has boiled, and my man finally, after a whole day of making Shorty wait, slide on her.
That's my favorite fucking part. Like, just the fact that he like, before all this bullshit happens, and they fuck, and like, they're like, oh yeah, the minute is over. He's like, well,
time to go. Right. He's completely content with not nutting.
Well,
this was fun. Later. He pieces out.
I would have been like, she was like,
can I get an extension?
Yeah, right. She was like, wait. He was like, well.
I mean, my minute's up. I'm going to see you later. I'm going to catch you.
The most respectable ass fan ever.
Right.
I don't care what nobody says. Say I meet somebody like that. Say I get a chance to fuck like Alicia Keys or something like that. Or probably Rihanna. I'm not even the biggest Rihanna fan.
I was going to say, knowing you might say someone like Missy Elliott.
I would wholeheartedly. Missy, if you're listening.
Imagine.
Like, if you want to put your thing down, flip it and reverse it, like, and then do it again, like, I'm all the way fucking with that. You know where to find me. You know where to find me.
Yeah, that's that. They have sex again, and then for some reason, Mai and her other friend, not the one that Yuta had sex with, but the other one, like there's three of them. The one that's wearing green, she's the one, I believe.
Built like the Kanker, not built like the Kanker sisters, but their whole dynamic is like the Kanker sisters.
Kinda, yeah, I can see that. Who would Mai be? Marie?
Fuck. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she would.
I can see that.
Yeah, she's a fucking freak. Marie was a freak.
Yeah,
we're not about to sit here and act like she fucking wasn't. She wanted more than just brain. She picked Double D for a reason.
What's crazy is Double D is the only one that's ever had like all the Kanker sisters on him at the same time.
Bitches trying to suck these balls like a jawbreaker.
Yeah, then they realized who it was. Alfred Double D got the brains and the brawn. He might be built like, you know what I'm saying, a Capri Sun straw. But bitches are still checking for him, so it's all good at the end of the day.
They beat him skinny niggas with the dick. Oh no.
Facts. Mai pulls up with her friend, and after, like, while Yuka is having sex with that dude, they all sort of have this like group orgy type thing, but they're all like separate, like isolated, like sex things. So it's just all in the same area. And Mai has this line where she's like, "I'm sorry, Yuta, I'm taking cheating dick again." I was immediately blown. I was like, how fucking dare you?
This man poured his heart out to you and his semen, and you just gonna be like.
She said, I'm taking cheating. Like, she grabbed a random stranger. The thing that killed me the most was the fact that she said again. Like, she was so busy between these last two episodes that she was, you know what I'm saying, out thoughting and bopping around this entire fucking amusement park behind my man Yuta's back. I couldn't believe that shit.
My question is another question, guys. Feel free to answer in the comments. Good God. Is it worse that your bitch cheat on you while y'all aren't at a sex park, or while you are at a sex park, or while y'all just at home?
You think couples would go to something like this?
Yes.
Like couples that are like swingers?
Yes.
Probably for sure.
Yes, that is the whole entire fucking point. They'd be like, well, I'm a cuck, and I like to fuck. Let's swing. And I'm not talking about a playground, bitch. Like, yeah, they would go there.
I believe it.
They'd be like, look, bitch, I want to see you get done by 4 black dudes, a Latino. If you can find a midget, do that too. I want you to have, by the time by the time you're done, I want your pennies looking like a whole Crayola 64 crayon box.
Shit.
The one with the sharpener on it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Not that weak ass rose art.
Yeah,
I'm talking the
rose art.
Crayola.
Rose art.
The Crayola.
Bitch, Crayola. This ain't dollar store dick.
Exactly. You gonna pay a premium for this one.
Premium price for this penis.
And that's pretty much the entire hentai.
He turns her out. That's it. You got turned out.
Yeah. She then finds a new respect for her job, and from there she's sort of just on the incline in terms of like pleasure and happiness for being an idol, a sex idol at that.
How Yuka got her groove back.
Facts. It'd be one penis that changed her entire mood, and it was.
That's a question. Now I gotta ask a question to the ladies. I gotta ask a question for the ladies. This is for the ladies out there.
If we have any that listen.
Yeah, I don't know if we do. Or like men who get down like that. Or even shit, you can even ask men. Have y'all ever had some dick or vagina that has ever changed your fucking life? Me, I have. Wow.
My whole life has changed.
Yeah. You just sit there. Yo, I've had like vagina that has made me honestly look and reflect on my life. Like, I swear to God, where I wanted to be. I wanted to go to college. There's so many other things I wanted to do. I've gone home and looked into the mirror for this pussy and was like,
nigga had introspective sex.
yeah, I did. You go in the shower because you don't want to be dirty.
Oh my God.
And you're just sitting there like, wow.
Just letting the water hit you.
That pussy really changed my life. I have... Damn.
That's funny.
Yeah, yes. I've
That's
had
funny.
That. Dog, I'm telling you, when you have that shit that ass changes your life, bro, you will know. That shit'll fucking hit you different. You'll eat your food differently. Nigga, I stopped eating Taco Bell for 2 months because I wanted to lose weight.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm telling you, bro,
You're killing me.
It is some shit.
That's
my
funny
guy.
as shit.
You when you have it, you'll know.
So yeah, that's the entirety of the hentai. Getting into
would you go to a place like this?
Would I go to a place like this? Yes. I feel like I would. If the rules were clearly established, like it wasn't this, then yeah, I would probably, engage in something like this. Because it didn't matter what they looked like. They were all just trying to have sex with whoever. So, I might be on that wave. The only thing I probably didn't like about this hentai is like the severe lack of the dark skin representation.
Yeah.
But
I felt that same way.
I'm going to chalk that up to the game. It's Japan. Not every hentai needs a dark skin character, but it's greatly appreciated. But it is what it is. For the meat beat meter, I wrote down that it had great scenes and engaging dialogue. It's very good for a quick nut and a very concise and inventive narrative, because I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this story that this had. I do wish, however, that not necessarily they kept the same story between the two episodes, but more so like took the first episode and built upon it, like showed us a different side. I do appreciate the fact that they put in a new perspective of like the horny centuries. That's cool. I appreciate that. I don't know. I feel like something could have been done a little bit differently. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I feel that. Okay. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Like I said, lack of dark skin representation. I wish they would have went more so into the orgy aspect, because there was a lot of room for that. Mm-hmm. But you showed more like people finding love where love is, isn't. I'm just here to fuck, my guy.
How do you find love in a place like that? That's crazy.
You can't look. The pussy can change your life, but you might find love there. That's cool, just as long as y'all agree to like, look, this is just what happens here stays here. But also for the fact that like we had some extreme simpage in a place where simp should not be.
Exactly.
Look,
that's what I'm talking about.
The pussy can be great, but that should be like your eagerness to find more good pussy. Like that's the equivalent of me finding a fucking diamond in a mine and then only taking this diamond. And then finding out this diamond's fake when there's a whole bunch of other diamonds. And you're not about to play me like this.
You ain't do no type of, you know what I'm saying, digging.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Where's your archaeology at? You feel me? Indiana Jones didn't go through all his shit just for niggas to squander the art of digging for shit. You can bust out what's that little shit? Like the little
brush?
The finger duster type shit. You didn't do none of that on nobody else. You had literally the first girl that you had sex with, you locked her down. It couldn't be me.
No, he didn't lock her down. That's the point. That bitch was loose.
Yeah.
What fucking trap was that? You fucked up, buddy. He put that bitch in a cage and now she opened that. She
had her own key.
Right. It's like putting a nigga in a cell with no bars. Where are you holding? Where are you containing?
It's just a box at that point.
A box that he couldn't keep.
Nigga walked straight out. Couldn't believe it. I can believe it.
Jesus Christ. This is great.
Yo, bitch, really not your bitch?
I don't even remember what fucking number this is.
11.
Oh.
Episode 11.
Yeah, damn.
Closing remarks. I want to give a quick shout out to someone by the name of David Cardi, who I've noticed
Cardi D
being very, very active on our YouTube. Our YouTube has got a little pop. I feel as though there's a lot more comments going on. People are a lot more open about watching our stuff and talking to us about it. I think David wrote us and said that he watched every episode back to back when he found our YouTube channel.
Damn.
Like a couple of days ago. And I greatly appreciate that. So shout out to David. And there's also one more person that from our YouTube that hit us up about something that we should review. Hold on, let me get their name real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pronounce it. Okay, on YouTube it's You Can't. I hope that's the way that you pronounce it. But if not, then my bad. We see you all. We appreciate you all for commenting and liking and watching all our shit. There's like 2 comments saying that we should review what is it? The Taimanin series. Are you familiar with that? I don't know if you can like picture what that looks like, but I'll show you what I'm
gonna have to look at that.
I've seen like 2 episodes of it for those that asked if we've seen it. I've seen like a couple. If he watches it, then I don't have any objections to reviewing it. I'll review damn near anything, or at least watch it once. Oh, there's also Ray Anderson, who said that they found our podcast on Spotify and they're glad to hear a young African-American perspective on this quote-unquote art form.
Who said that?
Ray Anderson on YouTube.
Listen, Ray. Ray is... man, this man here. Look.
Shout out to Ray.
Like, it's the melanin, baby.
Yeah, something about being black just makes you a little bit funnier.
Fuck. Yo, look, Ray, I appreciate you.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, shout out to the whole movement. It's a movement. Like, I promise I'm gonna get each and every one of y'all something nice when this is over. What that is, I don't know, because right now I'm on the struggle plan, and my mom's couch is still looking nice. I don't sleep on a twin, I sleep on a couch. So, with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of all of y'all's.
We greatly appreciate all the support and all the love that's been shown. We're gonna try and do our best to continue this journey and see where it takes us.
Okay. Also, I wanted to add, bruh. So you and I need to get down with some cosplay shit. Like,
you want me to cosplay?
I would love you to cosplay.
Oh boy,
because I too am also going to cosplay.
All right.
Sneak peek. I'm already ordering some shit off Etsy. All right.
Okay.
I got 5 cosplay ideas. One of them is Caustic from Apex. Yes, I'm gonna be a Negro Caustic.
Interesting.
All right. I'm gonna be that toxic trapper. I got gas. I got that gas, boy.
Gas pack,
I got that 93 Knox gas. What's good?
Ain't the diesel.
Oh my. What did Orlando Brown say?
That biodiesel.
Yeah, biodiesel. What you smoking on? Biodiesel.
That's one of my favorite videos. I still got that bitch saved on my phone.
Fuck.
That shit is so funny for no damn reason.
Biodiesel.
That biodiesel. His face is priceless. So yeah, I think that's it for this episode of the Harem Bros podcast. Episode 11 in the books.
1-1, baby.
1-1. Get at us at our socials. Instagram and Twitter at Harem Bros. YouTube at Harem Bros Productions. SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. We're on every streaming platform. Email us at harembrospodcast@gmail.com if you want to, send a submission. Write to us. Brands, if you want to hook up the sponsor deal, you know where to find us at. Hit up the email. Your boy sounds amazing reading a script. Just, what I'm saying? If anybody is listening.
Yeah, your man's also had the PA job back in elementary school.
Exactly. I know how to code switch. They don't gotta know I'm black. You feel me? Hey.
Because money is all green to me,
exactly.
Baby. Or digital, I guess, if you look at your
all money matters. All right, we out of here on this one.
See ya
later.